Jonathan Simon gets the old shout-out on the Yes Network. Huge family of Yankee fans, those Simons. They love their Yankees.
What are you doing?
That's my go.
Howard's here to pick the Bills.
Don't ever say that. Don't even.
You're not on yet. Hold on. We got to get you up.
Sorry.
We got you your mic on.
I won't do it right. Okay.
Number one.
Yep.
So your son got married.
Don't even joke about.
Well, hold on. You're still not up.
What you said. You said something about Simon being big Yankee.
Yeah, big Yankee fans. You guys are getting shout-outs on the Yes Network.
No. What am I wearing today?
You're overcompensating.
I'm overcompensating.
Double
Thank
Mets.
you, Dr. White.
You can't go two logos.
All this Met gear just to pretend you're not a Yankee fan.
It's actually been the biggest ruse ever. I'm actually really a Yankee fan.
I knew it.
And I just did this so people would not figure it out.
Yeah.
And you finally, it took you all these years.
I saw, there was a clip that went viral. Colin Jost and Scarlett Johansson, they're married. They were at a Met game.
Yep.
And she's wearing a Yankee hat in the booth, like in a suite at a Met game.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody posted like, "Hey, just grab a
It's
hat."
like,
oh, this one's New York.
It's
Elaine
Seinfeld
wearing the Orioles
cap.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. No, that's yes, that was really cool. We're in the reception, and Jonathan came up to the table and he said, "Dad, we got a shout out. Carly and I got a shout out on the Yankee game." And one of Joanne's friends was watching too, and he sent me the clip. That's so cool. That was very nice of them.
Well, congratulations
Thank
to
you.
To your son, to Jonathan,
you.
who's former. He's a colleague. He's been here. He's in the he's in the WGR tree.
He is. We had a great time. The only downside of the whole 4-day event was not being able to watch the Bills game Thursday night live. And I got to tell you, I can't tell you first the last time I did not watch a Bills game. And it was extreme. And I couldn't watch it on my phone. I had other than checking the score.
So that's all you could see was the score?
That's it. I got to tell you, it was extremely frustrating and difficult. I was very stressed out not having access to the game. But we were having a family dinner. I couldn't exactly watch.
Yeah.
But it was all good. Everything was great. How you guys doing?
Good. I was just posting. Did you watch any of that game last night? Did you go to bed?
Did. No, I stayed up to watch it.
The whole thing?
I was doing work during the first half. I had it on, but then I really watched it in the second half.
Gotcha.
But I had it on. Yeah.
Now that you don't have to get up in the morning, you can watch a Monday Night Football game.
It was a late night, though.
Yeah.
Got to tell you, a little tired today.
Well, one thing before we get you picking the Bills here, I just checked at Ben Baldwin's fourth down bot, win percentage. Both the Ravens punt on 4th and 9, and the Lions go for it on 4th and 2, in the final two possessions.
Right.
Were 2 points of win probability added or more. The Ravens gave up on basically 3 points of win probability by punting, and the Lions went go for it and gained 2 points. And my point with all that is, as we talk about a lot of points here, Sean McDermott's resume indicates he would have gone for both of them.
I heard you talking about that. I'm with Joe. I wouldn't have been that positive if he was in Harbaugh's spot. He would have gone for that.
He does not.
He definitely goes for it in Campbell's spot. I mean, and nobody's surprised Detroit did it.
I don't know if the Bills use their own model or whatever, but I've seen Ben Baldwin for years, and I've seen a lot of charts and how the Bills do not make the big mistake on 4th down that often.
How nice is that, by the way, to live in that world?
To give up 3 points of win probability at that spot, McDermott does not often do that. So I lean towards, I think he goes. And the second one, I think he definitely goes.
He definitely goes.
With
There's
a lead
not even
in 2
a debate
yards.
about the second one.
Yeah.
Which is, by the way, nice to live in that world, too. Like, there's no question in my mind. The other one, I don't know.
Right.
But where Goff is and there's no question he goes for that one.
It's the distance that's tripping me up, though. It's like, what do they call?
On 4th and 9?
Like, they don't have an offense.
Orbit motion.
On 9 to go? They call that with 4 to go.
We call it with 5 to go in the AFC Championship game.
This is 9.
When in doubt, call orbit motion. They'd probably call it on 4th and 2 also. Anyway, I think McDermott would have gone for both. I do.
Good to know. I feel he has evolved as a head coach over the years.
How jinxy is it to say the Bills should get the 1 seed?
I get worried about jinxes. That's not one thing I would worry about.
No?
No. I don't know why. That doesn't bother me at all. It's falling very nicely, right? Either the Chiefs or the Ravens, unless there's a tie. One of them's going to have 3 losses. And like you guys said, if it's Baltimore, great. They're 3 down on the loss column and the tiebreaker. If it's Kansas City, you can bury them even further in a few weeks. So it's Burrow being injured, Steelers.
Yep.
I mean, look around Indy's not going to sustain what they're doing. I mean, that offense, they're the second highest scoring team in the league right now.
They have a better point differential than the Bills.
I know. I just don't think they're going to be able to sustain that kind of offensive production over the course of the year. I mean, who is the threat? Everybody would have said it was Baltimore. They look like, they're going to have their defense in the two games against the Bills and the Lions. They beat the Browns. Their two losses are against very good teams, the two really good teams, right? They gave up 79 points in those two games.
Yeah.
79 for a defense that was supposed to be a better secondary this year and overall improved. So, yeah, the 1 seed.
It's right
Run
there
with
for
it,
you.
babe.
It's right there.
Yep.
803-0550. Time for Howard Picks the Bills.
Let's do it.
A tradition unlike any other.
Sometimes the meal's not that big.
Yeah, everybody's eating appetizers.
Right.
Where's the steak and the potatoes?
Yeah.
It's time for Howard to pick the Bills!
Their offense bounced back after the game against the Colts, so that's good. But Tua threw a critical interception in the fourth quarter.
Back to pass, fires, it's intercepted! Picked off by Terrell Bernard! Coming the other way and out of bounds at the 40-yard line! Terrell Bernard, Mr. Fourth Quarter!
On WGR Sports Radio 550.
Now, I want you to know, you're a public figure, and of course, polling information may matter to you when deciding how to play this. We have posted a Twitter poll. Which would you prefer if the Bills get the 1 seed, 17-0 or 15-2? And just to let you know, 53% would prefer 15-2.
I thought it actually would be higher than that.
53%.
So figure Bills fans would be so
cowards.
freaked out by no losses.
Cowards.
So if you go 17-0, just want to let you know that's actually bad in the eyes of 53%.
It's too bad because I was going to go 17-0, but now I'll change it.
There you go.
I listened to the public.
Yes, of course.
Did you know the next 4 opponents on the schedule are combined 3-9 right now?
Okay.
Did you know that the next, a little bit worried about the Bills' defense, the next three opponents?
What are the opponents they've already played combined? 1-9,
1-8.
1-8.
Yeah.
All right, so it's tougher, right? Getting tougher.
Yeah, 1-8. The
Tough stretch
offenses,
here.
the offenses the Bills are going to face, points per game, are ranked New Orleans 29th, Patriots 21st, Atlanta 31st, Carolina 19th.
What a stretch.
Seems to be lining up nicely, doesn't it?
So
What's the line Sunday?
16.5.
16.5.
They'll cover.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I mean, the Seahawks had 38 points at halftime. 38. You know how hard it is to get 38 points in the first half? The Bills will cover.
Let's have Howard pick the Bills. All right, so you're picking not only a win, but a cover over the Saints.
Right.
Cover over the Saints.
By the way, do not follow my betting advice. It's never right.
Fair enough.
But I'll say it'll cover.
You kind of tried to blast through all 4 games right there. Patriots.
Yeah, let's go. Patriots.
Sunday Night Football, the Patriots.
I'm still trying to get a decent handle on the Patriots. I think they're the second best team in the division, but that's by default.
Yep.
They had 5 turnovers and still only lost by 7 points to the Steelers. I think the Patriots will be a tough out, but there's no way I could sit here and tell you they would give the Bills their first loss, so take the Bills.
They also can't get their best player healthy on defense. Christian Gonzalez, who is very good. He just cannot stay on the field for them. The latest, what does he have? He has he's out for this week's game, this last week in week 4. He's not gone to the IR, or what's the latest? Sorry.
It's like multiple weeks, but they're not putting him on IR.
Okay.
I thought it was a hamstring.
Yeah, he's very good.
And they now have a Ramondre Stevenson fumbling problem
Yeah, it's
they have to
hamstring.
deal with.
They had a Ramondre Stevenson fumbling problem before.
But the other day, I mean, he cost them the game.
Yeah. All right, so Bills over the Patriots.
Yes.
Bills at Falcons.
You know, I remember I had that game as a loss a couple times, maybe more than that, but the Falcons' offense is so bad right now, just ridiculously bad, that even the Bills' defense, which isn't playing at top form yet, should win that matchup. So I will give the Bills a victory.
Bills win. Bills Panthers.
I will take the Bills to win that game.
Chiefs at Bills.
Football gods, please don't burn me. I would, because the Bills are unbeaten with Kansas City coming to town.
Yep.
That would really stink if that would be the first loss of the season. I will take the Bills to beat the Chiefs.
8-0.
8-0. Bills over the Chiefs. Bills at Dolphins.
They'll sweep the Dolphins.
9-0.
Bucks at Bills. In what could be one of the most fun games of the year. 2 of the most entertaining quarterbacks. I mean, Baker is fun.
He is fun and good for him. I mean, I've always liked him, other than the little flag planting thing. I think he's a good quarterback. They're funny too. Their first 3 wins have all come in the last minute
close
of the game.
Yeah, right.
All in the like 59 seconds, a walk-off, I think, and 6 crazy thin margin of error. I've been saying the Bucs will win that game. I'll still say the Bucs will win that game.
All right.
9-1.
Bills at Texans.
What is going on with the Texans offense?
C.J. Stroud can't make passes accurately.
And he has defenders
And
in
the
his
line?
face on every play.
Yeah, the line is bad.
Line's bad. They can't run the ball.
So yeah, I'm going to flip that. I've had that almost every time we've done this, I think, as a loss.
Yep.
Well, let's flip it, because they are 0-3 and their offense is in a shambles. And man, Houston, 2 years ago, they were everybody's darling pick, right?
Yeah.
They're up and coming. These guys are going to be the gold. They're going to be in the contenders and all. Man, no, I'll take the Bills to beat the Texans. Turn that around. L to W.
L to W. Okay, win. So, Steelers.
They're trash.
Yes, they are.
They really are
They're
trash.
a negative point
They're
differential.
the trashiest
Yep.
2-1 team that's ever been created.
And
Their offense is bad.
Wouldn't it drive you nuts if you're a Steelers fan? Like, they're doing it again.
It's
They're
the
doing-
same-
yeah, right.
They're doing
it is.
it
It's the
bad, and
same
they're gonna
pick.
win
They're
9 games.
bad,
Yeah.
but they'll have
100%.
a winning record. They might
Yep.
they'll make the 6 or the 7,
Right.
and then they'll get blown out in the wild card round.
Yeah, 37-10.
What also is helping them is the conference looks like it stinks past the first 6 teams.
Yes.
So
But anyway, the Bills will win.
I do think they could lose this week. They play the Vikings, and their offense is going to have trouble with the Vikings.
in Dublin.
Then they play the Browns. So 2 straight games where they're going to play tough defenses.
Browns defense is very good.
It
yes.
is. All right, so you've got the Bills beating the Steelers.
Yes.
Bills home for Bengals.
How'd things go without Burrow?
I wonder if a lot of that is Minnesota. Give
Their
Browning a
defense
minute.
is- Yeah.
Their defense is not good, but their offense will probably look better against other teams.
But I think he might be able to, play maybe 500 football for them, but that's
Although-
just not good enough, I don't think.
They play the Broncos this week, and then the Lions, and then the Packers. Like, their season's over.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll take the Bills to win the game.
All right, Bills beat Cincinnati
12-1.
12-1.
Have they clinched? No.
Bills at Patriots.
Kids, that baby is going to be a really tough football game. It's going to go right down to the end of the game. It could be a final possession type of game, and the Bills will find a way to eke out a victory in Foxborough.
Okay.
All right, eke out a victory in Foxborough. Then to Cleveland to play the Browns.
Is
who
Shedeur
are going to
Sanders
be
playing at that point?
maybe.
Gabriel's the backup.
Is he?
The Browns
He's been the
just knocked off the toast
Packers.
of the league Packers.
Yeah.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda beat the Bengals before Burrow got hurt. But I will, so I wouldn't say that's a walk in the park, especially it's in Cleveland. Hey, you know what? Maybe you should go and there'll be a blizzard.
It's a good idea.
Just to, bring back memories. I'll take the Bills.
Bills.
14-1, they've clinched. That's my prediction.
1 seed clinched.
By the Cleveland game with that record.
Now, you wouldn't sit
hold
Josh
on.
Allen for 2 games,
let me,
right?
Let me
For
make
clinch?
that tough. Since you won't play the Chargers, there will not be a head-to-head.
There you go.
Yeah.
So if the Chargers are...
They'll need to be 12-3 to be alive.
That's right, 12-3 with 2 games left to be alive.
Their division's
12 and-
tougher.
12-3 is a lot.
It might be, but
Yeah.
just... You could have it where you're 88% to get it,
Yeah.
especially because that Jets game sits on the other side of the
Yeah.
Eagles game,
Yep.
but you
Yep.
really might be in a spot like, it's probably yours, but you have to play.
Okay.
And then if you Bills-Eagles.
I'll take the Eagles.
Eagles. Did the Chargers win, Joe?
They play Houston, so yes.
Okay, so now depending on tiebreakers, you might be locked up, or you might have to. Although the Bills, their 2 losses are the Eagles and the Bucks, so never mind.
NFC,
it's over.
that's right. I
It's
didn't
over.
think
It's
about
over.
It's over on conference record because if the Chargers have, unless their losses are all NFC losses, all right,
But
whatever.
yeah, probably not.
This is getting too complicated.
Hey, just so you know,
So probably Trubisky game.
if the Bills win their next 2 games, it'll be the best start under McDermott, 5-0. They need to go 6-0 for the best start in their NFL history.
Okay.
Because it's 5-0 right now. The best start forever, ever, ever in the Bills' history was 9-0 by the 1964 AFL champions.
Okay.
So 6-0 would be their best ever start as an NFL franchise.
Well, you have them tying that. 9-0.
yeah. So they'll stay
Love it.
tied with the 64 champs.
Okay.
You guys, is that all right? All good?
Well, we need the Jet game.
Geez, I'm
The
having it as a
finale.
win.
Red helmets.
But I mean, if the game doesn't mean anything, it could be a loss. But I'll say, for
Win.
now, I'll just say a win with an asterisk based on whether or not anybody is actually playing.
So 15-2.
I look forward to the people complaining about the 2 losses that I picked. Yeah, you laugh about it, Joe.
No, it'll happen. I know.
I'll send you the screenshots. Everything else well with you boys?
Yeah.
Life's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to get a good Sabre goal song through.
Yeah,
and
what's going on with this?
Fantasy.
Okay.
It's fine.
I haven't been up on goal songs. Hey, by the way, at the wedding reception, they played Mr. Brightside.
Oh, nice.
So
Yes,
my wife
I would
told the
expect.
lead singer
Yeah.
when you're done singing the song to yell out "Go Bills."
Did they play the shout song?
They did.
But did they play the Isley Brothers version?
They did, and we
Good.
changed it. There were a bunch of people from Buffalo down there, so we changed it to the Bills version.
Like
Let's go Buffalo.
mid-song or
like
before?
in the song, we just decided to shout out,
yeah,
"Let's
okay, yeah,
go
yeah.
Buffalo."
Gotcha.
And we added the Bills make me want
Yep.
to shout. So we did
Good.
make the Buffalo. We did represent Buffalo at the wedding the other day.
All right.
Nice to hear.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Good to see you, fellas.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
too.
you too.
Be good.
You too.
See you
And
next week.
give our best to the family and to Jonathan. Congratulations to him and his wife.
Thank you very much.
All right, we got to call Paul at some point, check in on the Sabres. They played last night. They play again tonight at KeyBank Center as well. Preseason's well underway. Howard's picking the Sabres tomorrow.
What? They're unbeaten.
All
We're
in.
going to need an hour. It's for a couple segments to get that one in. Jeremy and Joe here on WGR.